This is a short video outlining our Omnia 6 FM, which we're currently using for our online processing. As you can see, it's just a older 6 FM, not the ESX model. Right now, we have the remote connected on the computer next to me. But I can hit disconnect remote. We can confirm that we want to disconnect. And we have full control over the front of the unit again. And as you can see over here on the computer, it has a bad link. So that's beside the point. Right here we have our 5 bands of AGC plus our wide band. We have our full 6-band limiter, as well as our effects, which includes a bass effect as well as spatial enhancement for stereo image. We're using the AES input as well as the look-ahead limiter for our online stream. You can see here there's where you select the presets. You can also change anything to do with the process here. For example, here's the wideband AGC. As well as if you go to the end, you can see the limiter. Very cool. Nice tip if you're doing online streaming and you don't want something blaring loud in your ears, a lot of fatigue. Turn down the final limiter all the way. It'll give a nice effect to the online stream. You can also see here we have the input selection menu where you can select whether you want AES or analog input, your auto failover, your input mode, as well as high pass filter phase rotation, and your input gains. If we go to system, this is where you'd select your serial port baud rate, your security level settings, backlight, some other stuff like that, like the time, and that is set there as well. If we go to output, you can select what you want your output level to be, whether for HD or FM, they're independent levels, your AES sampling rate, and what you want your outputs to be. Analog right now is set to the FM, so it uses a clipper instead of a final limiter. AES 1 and 2 are set to the HD limiter outputs. And encode is where you'd select your FM composite encoder settings. And schedule. You can see here, I don't know if you can read the text very well, but during Christmas I had it scheduled to automatically switch over to the Christmas preset, which sounds pretty good, I have to say. So that is our Omnia 6 that we're using for online stream. You also see here there's an Orban 8100, but that is soon to get eliminated since we have just purchased an Omnia 1 multicast to replace this unit, as well as the 1 multicast will also do audio processing for our stream to satellite. Well, that's about it. That's the Omnia 6, the Omnia 6 FM. And actually, I'll walk around the back of the unit and show you the connectors as well. Since we're here, we have our analog inputs as well as analog outputs. We have an AES sync, AES in and out, your composite outputs, your GPIs, your serial port, as well as your modem option and PCMCIA card for firmware, power, and your 10100 Ethernet, which on this model is just for remote control, but in the Omnia one you can do live wire over it. So that's just a short video. Hopefully this will look half decent. But I have to say, it's an extremely impressive processor, even for the age now in 2011. It's definitely one of the preferred processors in the industry. But thanks for watching.